Today I am going to discuss the second term test 2018 paper. Okay, it is a provincial paper. It is relevant to the Northwestern province. Okay, you know that now you have phase for a one term test. It is your first term test. In the paper, it consists of 20 short questions and you have to write the answers for 5 essay questions. Okay, let's see the first question. Write down the value represented by 7 in 5073. Okay, I think you know that how we write the value represented by particular digit. Okay, now digit is what? It is 7. Okay, now first of all look at where the 7 locate. 7 locate in the tens place. Okay, the value represented by particular digit is written according to the place where it locate. It is located in tens place. That means its value is 7 should be multiplied by 10 because its place value is 10. Then answer is 70. Okay. Then except to this one, if we discuss about the value represented by 5, it is located in the thousands place. That means value represented by 5 is 5000. Okay, then if we check what is the value represented by 3 locate in the ones place, therefore its value is 3. Okay, if we consider the 0, its value is 0. Okay, it's located in the hundreds place, but if we multiply 100 by 0, then value is 0. Okay, then here you are given 2 marks. If you have done this paper, you can correct your answers. Okay, then shall we move to the second question? Fill in the blanks with the suitable number from 5 and -3. Okay, then what can you say about this inequality? Okay, what is the suitable digit that is suitable for this blank from these two? Me දෙන්නගේ මේ blank එකට සුදුසු වෙන්නේ කවුරු වෙන්න ඕනේද? Now you can see 2 is a positive value. Okay, this says that 2 is less than. That means the value that we write in the right hand side in this statement, it should be particular value which is larger than 2. Then out of these two numbers, the 5 is larger than 2. Therefore, it is 5. Then next here, the digit that we write in the right hand side should be less than 0. Okay, then remaining value is -3. Okay, we know that all the negative values are less than 0. Okay, if you have written the correct answer, make your corrections. Then for 2 answers, it is given that 2 marks. Okay, write the numbers marked on the number line in ascending order using A, B, C, D. Okay, then how we write particular numbers in ascending order? අපි කොහොමද ascending order එකට numbers ලියන්නේ? We have to write -3, -2. That means smallest to largest. It's 3. That means actually if we write it using A, B, C, A, then D, then C, it's B. Okay, this is how you should have written the answers. Ascending order means smallest to largest. The smallest number here is -3. It's because we know that negative numbers are always less than positive numbers, and negative numbers locate in the left hand side of a number line. Okay. Fourth question. When rounding off the number of pencils in the box to the nearest multiple of 10, it was 30. Find the number of minimum pencils that can be in the box. Okay. Then here you have to guess what is the minimum number of pencils. Then when we round off that particular number to the nearest tens multiple, it is 30. Then such kind of numbers are, we have to write 4 numbers after the given number and 5 numbers before the given number. After numbers are 31, 32, 33, 34. Before numbers are 29, 28, 27, 26, and 25. Then these are the numbers that we can obtain the 30 by rounding off to the nearest tens place. Then out of these, what is the minimum number? Yes, what is the minimum number? The minimum number is 25. Okay. Then answer for this question is 25. 25. Okay. Then fifth one, then if you have written the correct answer, you are given 2 marks. Okay. Then complete the given, complete the figure given here in the triangular formation. It is not triangular, it is triangular. Okay. Triangular formation, and find the triangular number represented by it. Then what are the suitable number? Here there should be 2 more circles, no? In the third row. Then the last row, it should be 1 circle. Okay, like this. Then what is the triangular number form here? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then find the triangular number represented by it. It is 10. If you have written this, you are given 2 marks. Okay. Sixth one, the maths paper which was begun at 10:30 a.m. ended at 1:30 p.m. Write down the end time according to the 24-hour clock. How we express the ended time in 24-hour clock? We have to, when particular time which is given in post meridian, that means PM, or which is more than 12, then you have to add 12 to the given 12 to the hour time, then 1:30. It is 1:30. Then we have to add 12 to the hours. Then it is 13. Then we have to write it. Hours and minutes are separated by a colon. Okay. So it is 13 and 30. Okay. Then you are given 2 marks. Okay, evaluate. Evaluate means you have to find the value. Okay? Evaluate කියලා කියන්නේ answer එක හොයන්න කියලා කියනවා. Then what is this? It is two fractions or addition of fractions with equal denominators. When the denominators equal, we know that numerators are simplified. That means 3 add 2, it is 5. So 5 over 11 is the answer. Write down the volume in the tube in milliliters. Sometime you may have learned this in the school. Now it is given that 7.1 liters. No? Yes, 7.1 liter. 7.1 liter is given. Then we have to convert it into milliliters. Then how we convert it into milliliters? We have to multiply 7.1 by 1000. Okay. So then when you multiply a decimal number, the number with 3 zeros, then what happens? One zero is cancelled for one decimal place and then it is 71. Okay. Then remaining zeros are written at the end of the answer. So it is 7100. Now here you have to remember that one thing is to convert liters to milliliters. Okay. To convert liters into milliliters, you have to multiply liters by 1000. The value which is given in liters by 1000. Then if it is a decimal number, you have to check how many decimal places are there. If it is one decimal place is cancelled for 1 0 and then there's no decimal, so it becomes 71 and remaining zeros are written at the end of the answer. Okay. If there are two decimal places, if it is 7.12, then what happens? When we multiply it by 1000, two zeros are cancelled for two decimal places. Therefore, it is 712. Then last digit is written, last zero is written at the end of the answer. Okay. මේ තරම් දුරට ඔයාලගෙන් අහන එකක් නෑ. එක ඩෙසිමල් ප්ලේස් එකක් වගේ තමයි ඔයාලගෙන් අහන්නේ. Then you are given 2 marks for this question. Okay, ninth one. What is the length of an edge of the model of a regular tetrahedron that can be made using net given in the figure? Okay, this is a net which is given or which can be used to make a solid object called tetrahedron. Okay, then you can see this is a tetrahedron is obtained by a equilateral triangle. Okay, equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. Then if we consider the other sides, they are also 6 centimeters. This is also 6 centimeters. Then these are the edges of what? Edges of a tetrahedron. Okay, tetrahedron එක edges තමයි මේ තියෙන්නේ. එතකොට එක edge එකක් කීයක් වේද කියලා අහනවා. What is the length of an edge of the model of regular tetrahedron? Okay, then to find the one edge, we have to divide this full length of a rectangle, full length of the triangle into 2. Okay, when you divide 6 by 2, it is 3. Okay, therefore the side length of the tetrahedron is 3 centimeters. You may have learned this in the school or may haven't. Doesn't matter. If you haven't learned this, after you learn this one, you can check out this question again. 10th one. Achini had 50.50 if she bought a book for 25.75 from this money. Find the remaining amount. This is relevant to the subtraction of decimal numbers. The prices of the book and the money that Achini has is given in decimals. Okay. Then what you have to do is you have to subtract 25.75 by 50.50. Okay. Then let's see how we do this. 5 is subtracted by 0, but we can't subtract, so we take 1 from the other place. Then it becomes 10. Now this is not 5, it is 4. Now 5 subtract by 10, it is 5. Then we can't subtract 7 by 4. Therefore, we have to take 1 from the other side. Then 7 is subtract by 14. It is 7. Now here it is not the 10 actually. Now we have taken, then it is 9. Then 5 is subtracted by 9, it's 4. Now here it is not 5, it is 4 because we have taken 1 from the 5 to the other places. Then 2 subtract by 4, it is 2. Therefore answer is 24.75. It is 2 marks. Okay. Is this clear? Up to 10th one. Do you have any questions to ask? Hello?
No, teacher.
Others? Chirana? Samindri is, I think she's a new one. Shashindi?
No, teacher.
Chirana? Shashindi, check your answer. If you have done this, check your previous answers.
Okay, teacher, finish.
Okay. Let's move to the 11th question. Write down the, oh, sorry. Not 11th, sorry. 11th one. Simplify and write down the answer in decimal form. Oh, look at here. It is bit different one, but if you identify the given way, then you can obtain the answer. Look at 7 into 1. It is 7, no? Then 5 into 1 over 10 means what? Can any of you tell me? What is the value here we obtain? We know that 1/10 means what? 10න් 1යි කියන්නේ කීයද පුතේ? It is 0.1. No? Then 5 into 0.1 means it is 0.5. Then 1 upon 100, that means 0.01. So 4 multiplied by 0.01 is 0.04. Then when you add all these together, it is 7, 0.5, 0.04. Then 4, 5, 7. So the answer is 7.54. Actually, no need to write this step. If you can understand this at once, it is better because here it is 7. Then first decimal place is 5 because 5 times 1 over 10, that means 0.1. Then 4 into 1 over 100, that means second decimal place is 4. Then you can write this final answer at once. Okay. If you couldn't understand this, please let me. No, still not dear. අපි තාම
Okay,
කරලා
teacher.
නැහැ decimal numbers. ඔයාලට පැහැදිලිද මේ ගාන? ඒ කියන්නේ පුතේ 10න් 1යි කියලා කියන්නේ පළවෙනි දශම ස්ථානය. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ first decimal place කියනවා. 100න් 1යි කියන්නේ second decimal place එක. හරිද? එතකොට අපේ first second decimal place එක 100න් 1යි කියන්නේ second decimal place. එතකොට first decimal place, second decimal place ඒ විදිහට තමයි වැඩි වෙවි යන්නේ. එතකොට ඔයාලට පේනවා අපි first decimal place එකේ ලියන, ඒ කියන්නේ 10න් 1යි කියලා එකෙන් කියලා තියෙන්නේ එයා first decimal place. 100න් 1යි කියන්නේ එයා for second decimal place කියන එක. හරිද? Write down the fifth square number in the square number pattern given below. What is the fifth square number? Here it is first one, this is second one, this is third one, fourth one is 16, fifth one is what? It is 25. How we obtain the square numbers? Can you remember last week we discussed? The square numbers are obtained by multiplying same number. First first square number is obtained by 1 into 1, it is 1. Second square number is obtained by 2 into 2, it is 4. Third square number obtained by 3 into 3, it's 9. Fourth square number obtained by 4 into 4, 16. Fifth square number obtained by 20 by multiplying 5 into 5. Okay. Okay. Evaluate. Evaluate means find the answer. Okay. Now in this case, you can identify, you have to detect this. It is a subtraction of two fractions with different denominators. Then what we have to do? We have to multiply, or we have to change the denominators into one common denominator. How we obtain one common denominator? We can easily make 5 into 10 by multiplying 2. So 2 into 3 it is 6. 2 into 5 it is 10. Then 1 is subtracted by 6 over 10. So now it is 5 upon 10. Write the minimum number which is a multiple of 2, 3 and 4. Okay, then to find this, you can write the multiples of 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's enough. At least you can write 5, 6, 7 multiples. Then 3, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 12, 14, 16, no? 15, 18, 21. 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, likewise. Then you write down the minimum number which is a multiple of 2, 3 and 4. That means least common multiple. Least common multiple means smallest common multiple for 2, 3 and 4. Look at what is it. Can you look at? Can you identify what is it? Andrugan Balan. What is the least?
Twelve.
Yes, very good. 12. It's 12. Okay. What are the suitable numbers for the ones place, the number which are divisible by 5? Now you have to remember the divisibility rules. Okay. So you may have learned about the divisibility rule. Then to be a divisible by 5, then what should be the digits? Actually, it should be what the suitable numbers, suitable digits for the ones place. Okay, that is the suitable word. Suitable digits for the ones place, the numbers which are divisible by 5. Yes? Can you remember?
0 and 5.
Yes, it is 0 and 5. These are the suitable digits for ones place. Okay. If you have got this answer, you are given 2 marks. Propose a suitable name for group A based on the common characteristic. What are the common characteristics here? Meter, centimeter, kilometer. What are these? Yes. Meter, centimeter, kilometers. Can you identify? They are
Length.
lengths. No, but it is related to length. Lengths වලට relate දෙයක් තමයි. හැබැයි lengths නෙවෙයි. මොනවාද? They are units, no? They are units of length. Can't you identify? They are units, no? ඒකක නේද? දිගමනින ඒකක. Units of length. At least you should have, yes. No, actually it is not enough to write the units only, because you have to say which units are they. They are units of length. Okay. 17th one. Write down the smallest number from the following decimals. Okay. Putte, first of all, you have to just look at the first decimal place. Forget about the second decimal place. By looking at the first decimal place, tell me which value is the largest. First decimal place එකෙන් බලලා කියන්න කවුද විශාලම කියලා.
7.
7 is the largest, no? Then that means that decimal number is large among these. It is because if you have given particular decimal numbers where the first decimal place is also 7, that means if you are given that 0.72 also given, then you have to just compare these two. Then you have to move to the second decimal place also. Then it is 0.72, but now it is not given like this, no? Now, according to the given decimal values, you have to check with the first decimal place. Then the decimal number with the largest digit in the first decimal place is the largest number. Sorry, it is the smallest number, no? They asked about the small. Then which one is the smallest? එහෙමනම් කවුද මේගොල්ලන්ගේ smallest වෙන්නේ? එන එක අනිත් පැත්ත. First decimal place එකේ අඩුවෙන්ම තියෙන digit එක තියෙන decimal number එක. මොකද්ද? 0.49. Okay. Then you are given 2 marks. Okay. If this is equals to 1 square centimeters, find out the area of shaded part in square centimeters. Then how we find? It is, look at, this is 1. මෙයා එකයි. නේද? නම් මෙතන එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙතන එකක් තියෙනවා. මේ දෙන්න එකතු වුනහම එකක් හැදෙනවා. නේද? හරියටම භාග දෙකක් නෙමේ තියෙන. එහෙනම් මේව දෙක එකයි. එහෙනම් දැන් එකේව කීයද? 1 2 3 4 5ක් තියෙනවා. එතකොට මේ තව මෙතන භාගයක් තියෙන්නේ. එහෙනම් 5 and 1 over 2. Okay, that means 5.5 square centimeters. Or in other way, you can write 5.5 square centimeters. හරිද? ඒ කියන්නේ square centimeters 1 which squares කීයක් තියෙනවද කියලා අපි මෙතන identify කරන්න ඕනේ. full squares 4ක් තියෙනවා. half squares 3ක් කියලා කියන්නේ මෙතන half square දෙකක් එකතු වුනහම එකක් හැදෙනවා. එහෙනම් full ඒවා 5ක් තියෙනවා. තව half එකක් තියෙනවා. එහෙනම් 5.5 කියලා ලියන්න පුළුවන්. මෙතන එහෙම නැත්නම් 5.5 square centimeters කියලා දක්වන්න පුළුවන්. If you have got this answer, you are given 2 marks. 19th one. Write down a special geometry name for the given figure. What is the special geometry? In the previous question also I mentioned the name of this. What is this? මොකක්ද?
Triangle.
It is not just a triangle. There's a special name for this triangle. What is it? We learn about this in the rectilinear plane figure lesson, isn't it? This is an equilateral triangle. No? What is mean by equilateral triangle? Equilateral triangle means the triangle with the equal sides. Okay, all sides are equal. This denotes that all sides of this triangle are equal. Therefore, it is called as an equilateral triangle. If only two sides are equal, sides දෙකක් විතරක් නම් equal වෙන්නේ. It is given that this side is 2 centimeters, this is 2 centimeters, and this is 3 centimeters. Then this is called as, if you want, you can write in a side. It is called as isosceles triangle. Only two sides are equal. Then none of the sides are equal. ඒ කියන්නේ එක side එකක්වත් equal වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Such kind of triangles are called as scalene triangle. If you want, you can write down. Write 2,089,000 in a standard form. Then million, that means there should be how many blanks? There should be 1, 2, 3, 4 blanks. Sorry, 3 blanks, no? Millions, only millions. Then 2 million. Then 2 is written in the millions place. 89. Then nothing in the thousands place. 89 is written in the units zone with the 3 digits like this. Then when you write it in standard form, you have to separate the digits between each places. It is 2. It is 2,089,000. Okay. You are given 2 marks. Okay. You can check out your answers. ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ answers check කරගන්න. Have you done this paper and mark your answers, and can you tell me if you done this paper and your marks? ඔයගොල්ලෝ මේක කරලා ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ලකුණු මාක් කරගත්තා නම් මට ඔයාලේ ලකුණු කියන්න පුළුවන්ද? Shashindi, have you done?
Teacher still counting.
Okay.
Teacher, I got 36.
Okay, Shashindi. Good. Huh? Okay. Um, I will just skip this part. I will continue with the second one. Okay. Copy down the following figure on your answer paper. So, look at before that here. Answer first question and four other questions. Okay. Sometimes they ask to write. That means they asked to write the answers for the first one definitely. Okay, කියන්නේ අනිවාර්යෙන්ම ඒක කම්පල්සරි කරනවා. අනිවාර්ය ප්‍රශ්නයක් කරනවා. සමහර වෙලාවට නෑ. Any 5 questions කියන්න පුළුවන්. So it is better to read the instructions first when you write the second part. Okay, I will continue from the second one because still I haven't done this question. I'm sorry, this lesson in the class, and also I think in this course also you haven't complete this. Copy down the following figure on your answer paper. Separate the following numbers based on the common characteristics and write them into the given two groups. Write down the suitable name for each group. Okay. Did you separate this? When you do this separation, you have to write the each and every number in at least one circle. අඩු ගන්න එකකවත් අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම ලියවෙන්න ඕනේ. කියන්නේ මේ ටික separate කරලා ඉවරනහම ඔක්කොම separate වෙලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ. What is it? Can you tell me what are the numbers that we can write in the first circle?
Odd numbers.
Odd numbers. What are the odd numbers then? 3,
3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15.
3, 5, 7, 9, then 11, 13, 15. Okay. Then you have to write its name also. This group is odd numbers. Okay. Then here these are what? The remaining numbers are even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Even numbers. Okay. Then for writing this in separate groups, you are given 1 mark. Okay. For this correct answer, 1 mark, 1 mark. Then for writing their names, 1 mark. This is how your 4 marks are divided. Okay. Second question. Using the above table, write down all the triangular numbers. Okay. Out of these, what are the triangular numbers? How we identify triangular numbers? Have to remember the triangular numbers. First triangular number is 1, but 1 is not given here. Next one is 3, no? Because how we identify 1? 1 added 2, it is 3. Then 1, 2, 3 added, then it is 6. It was 6 වලටයි 4ක් එකතු කරන්න. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 10. Then 10 වලට ඊට පස්සේ එන්නේ 5th one එකනේ. එහෙනම් 5ක් එකතු කරන්න. 1, 2, 3, 4, paha. It is 15. Okay. Then 3, 6, 10, 15 are there. Okay. These are the triangular numbers. Write down all the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? Prime numbers ටික නම් ඔයාලට මතක තියාගන්න වෙනවා. Prime numbers are the numbers which have only two factors. Okay, that means they are divisible by one and itself only. Okay, those are called the prime numbers. Then prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. These are the prime numbers. Write down all the square numbers. They are 4, 9, and 16. Here I write the answers according to the numbers given in the table. Table එකේ දීලා තියෙන ඒවා විදිහට තමයි මම මේ ලිව්වේ. Okay? The last one is, when you add two odd numbers together, will the answer be an odd number or an even number? What can you say about this question?
So even number.
Yes, to check this, you can add two odd numbers. 3 and 5 are added. Then you obtain 8. Therefore, that means you obtain an even number. Okay. Then you can check the marks also given here. If you have written the correct answers, you please check your answers and tell me how many marks you have gained for this question. Count and tell me.
11.
You have got 11 out of 11. Very good. Huh? Hurry. Let's move to the third question. It is very simple question based on rectilinear plane figures. Okay. Please wait, huh? Write down suitable special names for given figures x, y, and z. Yes, tell me what is the x? Yes,
Square.
it is a square. Y,
Rhombus.
rhombus. Rhombus. Z, this just
Triangle.
yes, it is just a triangle because they haven't mentioned about the sizes of the sides. Okay, so you can just write the triangle. Then draw a rough sketch of a trapezium and write down a feature of it. Then what is the rough sketch? You should have drawn a trapezium like this, or like this. Then what is the special feature of a trapezium? It consists of, yes, මොකක්ද තියෙන්නේ යාගේ special characteristic එක? Don't you know? By looking at the diagram, you can say. Yes, Pute, tell me. It consists of two or a pair of parallel lines, no? Or a pair of opposite sides are parallel. A pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other. A pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other. Find the perimeter of the figure. Then it is a rectangle, no? What is meant by perimeter? Perimeter means total outer length. Okay? ඒ කියන්නේ මේක වටේට තියෙන සියලුම මේ straight lines වල දිග එකතු කරන්න ඕනේ. Then it is 5 centimeter and 3 millimeters. Here 10 centimeters and 4 millimeters. Then again we have to add this pair. මේක ආයිමත් එකතු කරන්න. මොකද මේ වගේව දෙකක් තියෙනවා නේද? මේ වගේව දෙකක් තියෙනවා. ඒකට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් මේ දෙක එකට එකතු කරලා ඒ එන සංඛ්‍යාව ගුණ කරන්න. කීයෙන්ද? දෙකෙන්. 3යි 4යි එකතු කරාම 7යි. 5යි 10යි එකතු කරාම 15යි. එතකොට 15 centimeter and 7 millimeters. But it is not the perimeter. You have to multiply this value by 2. මොකද මේ වගේ pairs දෙකක් තියෙනවා. මේක pair එකක්, තව ඒ වගේ එකක් තියෙනවා. එක හොයාගන්න අපි දෙකෙන් ගුණ කරමු. 2 into 7 it is 14. But you can write one digit in the millimeters column. So 4 remaining one is taken to the centimeters column. 2 into 15 it is 30. 30 plus this one it is 31. Therefore 31 centimeters and 4 millimeters. ඇයි අපි එක digit එකක් ලියන්නේ millimeters column එකේ? Because when it complete 10 millimeters, it moves to the centimeters column. Okay. Is this clear? පැහැදිලිද මේක?
Yes, teacher.
Then for this part you are given 3 marks. For drawing the trapezium and writing the characteristic you are given 2 marks. And for finding the perimeter you are given 2 marks. Okay, this is how marks are divided. Samadhi has 1/2 meter of red ribbon and 75 centimeter of blue ribbon and 1 meter 45 centimeter of green ribbon. What is the color of longest ribbon she has? එයාට තියෙන longest ribbon එකේ දිග කීයද කියලා අහනවා. 1.5 meter means when you express 1.5 meters in centimeters, what is the answer? 1 භාගයයි කියන්නේ මීටර් 1 භාගයයි. අපි මේක හොඳම විදිහ තමයි අපි all the given measurements should be converted into 1 unit. So to do so, you have to write them. 1.5 should write in centimeters. How we write it in centimeters? 1 meter means 100
100
centimeters.
centimeters.
Half means 50
50.
centimeters. Then 150 centimeters, no? 75 centimeters nang okay, 75 centimeters ma thamai. 1 meter and 45 centimeters kiyanne kiyada? It is 145 centimeters. Neda? Hari. Ehනම් who is the longest ribbon? It
Red
is
ribbon.
red ribbon. Very good. It is 150 centimeters long. No, it is red ribbon. Good. Express 1.35 meters in centimeters. To convert meters into centimeters, what we have to do? අපි මොකද කරන්නේ? Do you know?
Divide
meters into centimeters? No, we multiply. Remember that to convert large unit to small one, we multiply. We multiply by what? We multiply by 100. No? Then when you multiply a decimal number with 2 decimal places, then it is multiplied by 100. So 2 decimal places are removed by 2 zeros. Therefore, it is 135 centimeters. This is the answer. Okay. Then you are given 2 marks. Okay. Then for finding this also, you are given 2 marks. Can you count the marks you have obtained for this one? If you have done this paper question, මේක කරලා නම් ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ලකුණු කොහොමද අරන් තියෙන්නේ කියලා පොඩ්ඩක් කියනවද මට?
11 out of 11.
Good. Chalani, did you make your answer correct? Incorrect one to correct? Did you understand? Do you have any questions to ask? ඔයාලට මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න තියෙනවා නම් ඩිස්කස් කරපු එකේ තේරුම් නැති තැන් කියන්න. Hari. The fourth question is based on fractions. Okay, I think you can remember we have done the lesson fraction. Now write down the shaded part as a fraction. Then always we have to identify how many equal parts are there. How many equal parts are there?
4 equal parts.
4 equal parts are there. Then how many parts are shaded?
1 part.
1 part is shaded. Therefore, number of equal parts written in the denominator, that means below the line, and above the line we write the number of parts we considered. You can shaded කරලා හරි වෙන් කරලා හරි මොකක් හරි. It is 1/4. No, that means it is read as 1/4. Then you are given 2 marks. Write down 2 unit fractions. Then what is the feature of a unit fraction? Unit fraction එක feature එක මොකක්ද?
The numerator is 1.
Yes, the numerator is 1. So, can you tell me any 2 fractions you wrote?
1/7.
1/7.
1/3.
1/3. Then any fraction with 1 as the numerator is called as unit fraction. 2 marks given. Okay. Then write down relevant values in the boxes. Here it is 2/5. Then it is what? This is a process of converting fraction into an equivalent fraction. To convert a fraction into a particular equivalent fraction, we multiply both numerator and denominator by same whole number. Then here you can see the denominator 5 has been multiplied by 3. Then numerator also should be multiplied by what?
3.
3. So what is the answer? 2 into 3? 6.
6.
5 into 3?
15.
15. Okay. These are the suitable values for the each boxes. Okay. If you have written the each correct value, you are given 3 marks for 3 numbers. Fourth one, fill in the blanks by inserting one of the symbols. Okay, 1/5 is Less than or more than? 3 out of 5. What is the suitable symbol? I will name these symbols as 1, 2, 3. Which one is the suitable? For this one,
2.
yes, second. It is because you can identify here the denominators of both fractions are equal. So we compare the numerators. Okay, then this is the answer. Now here for the B, what is the suitable symbol? Yes, it
1.
is 1. It is because you can see here denominators are not equal. In such cases, you have to check the numerator. Numerator is equal and we choose the fraction with least or the smallest denominator as the large fraction. Okay. Then if we consider these two, you can see that we can convert 3 into 6 by multiplying 2. Then what happened? It becomes 4 over 6. Then what is the suitable symbol out of these three?
The third symbol.
Yes, that means equal sign, no? Now here also you can convert 2 into 4 by multiplying 2. Then 1 into 2 it is 2. 2 into 2 it is 4. Okay. Then when we compare 2 over 4 and 3 over 4, 3 over 4 is the large one. If you have placed the correct symbols for each of the blank, then you are given 4 marks. Okay. Pute, check how many marks you have got for this question. And let me කොච්චර ලකුණු අරන්ද ඔයගොල්ලෝ? Okay. Shashindi, haven't you done this?
I have done this. I have got 11.
Okay, very good. Okay. Here, look at what is this one. It is relevant to the multiples and factors and multiples. Okay. Okay. Let's move. Fifth one. Write down all the numbers which are used to cover the umbrella. Which are used to cover the umbrella. Look at Samudani covered her umbrella using the multiples of 6 between 1 and 25. Okay. Then what are the suitable multiples for here?
6.
Multiple of 6. 3, 4, 6. 6 and 12. Which are used to cover the umbrella. No, Pute. Look at Samuduni covered her umbrella using the multiples of 6 between 1 and 25. Then 12. Next one is 18. Next it is 24. It is 6 and 12. Okay. Yes, 6, 12, 18, 24. These are the correct answers for the first one. If you have written this, you are given 2 marks. Huh? She used all the factors of a number which is between 1 and 25 to the umbrella holder and wrote them as figure. What is the number which she used to write the factors? මේ ලියලා තියෙන්නේ umbrella holder එකේ යා ලියලා තියෙන්නේ එක number එක ඔක්කොම factors ලු. Then they ask what is that number? මොකක්ද ඒ number එක කියලා අහනවා. Can you identify these numbers are belongs to
12.
factors? Yes, what is that factor? Sorry, what is that
12.
number? It
12.
is 12. 12. Good. She insert the largest number which is less than 25 and divided by 5. 25 වලට වඩා අඩු හැබැයි 5න් බෙදෙන to the point. What is that number?
20.
Yes, the largest number which is less than 25. 25ට අඩු විශාලම සංඛ්‍යාව මොකක්ද? 5න් බෙදෙන. That is 20. Very good. It is 20. Okay. Write down all the factors of 19. What are the factors of 19?
1,
1,
8,
8,
no, 9.
19. 1 and 19 only the factors of 19. එකයි 19යි විතරයි පුතේ because it is a prime number. No? Can't you remember? So prime numbers have only one and itself. එක සහ එම සංඛ්‍යාව පමණක්මයි මොනවාද වෙන්නේ? prime numbers වල factors වෙන්නේ. හරිද? හරි. බලන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ marks නුත් ඔයගොල්ලම කැල් කරගෙන යන්න. මෙතන ඔයාලා 12 ලියලා නම් you are given 2 marks. If you have written 20, you are given 2 marks. If you are written 1 and 19, you are given 2 marks. Okay. There are 20 books and it should be wrapped as follows. There should be an equal number of books in every parcel or in one parcel. How many ways are there to wrap these 20 books? How many ways are there? එක පාර්සල් එකක් හරි එහෙම නැත්නම් පාර්සල් කිහිපයක සමාන තියෙන්න ඕනෙලු. අපිට පුළුවන් එක ගානේ දාන්නනේ. එක ගානේ දාලා පාර්සල් කීයක් හදන්න පුළුවන්ද? 20ක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. සමානව පොත් දෙක ගානේ දාන්න පුළුවන්. නේද? සමානව පොත් 4 ගානේ දාලා පාර්සල් 5ක් හදා ගන්න පුළුවන්. 5 ගානේ දාලා පාර්සල් 4ක් හදන්න පුළුවන්. 10 ගානේ දාලා පාර්සල් 2ක් හදන්න පුළුවන්. 20 ගානේ දාලා පාර්සල් එකක් හදන්න පුළුවන්. That means how many ways? They ask how many ways are there to wrap these 20 books? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means you in another way they asked how many factors are there for 20? නේද? මේක තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ අහලා තියෙන්නේ. If you have written this answer, you are given 3 marks. Okay. Please let me how many marks you have obtained. 10. 10. Okay. වර්ධුණු ඒවා හදාගන්න. Okay, good. 6 එකත් මම චුට්ටකට skip කරනවා. බලමු 7th question එක. Shehan drove a fish which was in his fish tank using the foot ruler. His sister Devni, who is studying in grade 6, said that, "Brother, our teacher taught us today the lesson angles and she marked 4 angles as A, B, C, D on the figure as below. Write the suitable letters within brackets which Devni has marked on the figure." Acute angle. What is the suitable letter for this? Acute angle එක represent කරන letter එක මොකක්ද? Can you tell me?
A.
Yes, good. It is A. What is the letter which represents the right angle?
D.
D. What is the letter which represents obtuse angle?
C.
Very good. Jayani started her way at X and went 25 meters to east and stopped at Y. Then again she went another 25 meters northeast and stopped at Z. Draw rough diagram for above details. Let's see. Jayani started way at X and went 25 meters to east. X වලින් පටන් අරගෙන එයා 25 meters ගිහින් තියෙනවා eastward and stop at Y. එහෙනම් මේ තියෙන්නේ Y වල. Then again she went another 25 to northeast. Northeast means this side. Then 25 meters and stop at Z. X, Y, Z. You should have roughly noted like this. Okay. In which direction is Y from Z? Y තියෙන්නේ Z වල ඉඳන් මොන direction එකෙන්ද කියලා අහනවා. What is this direction? Y locate in the මොකක්ද මේ direction එක? Z ඉන්නේ මෙතන. Y ඉන්නේ මෙතන. එතකොට මේ මොන පැත්තද? In which direction is Y from Z? මේ මොකක්ද direction? Can't you remember?
Southwest. Southwest.
Yes, it is southwest. It is southwest. Okay. Write down the name of the instrument which is used to find the directions correctly. What is the instrument that we use? අපි පාවිච්චි කරන instrument එක මොකක්ද? To find the directions.
In direction indicator.
Sorry, Puti.
The wind direction indicator.
Wind direction indicator. Then that one, what is? We learn in the textbook. අපි textbook එක ඉගෙන ගන්න එකක් තියෙනවා. මොකක්ද? It is compass. Can't you remember this? මාලිමාව නේද? හරිද? Okay, shall we move? අපි යමු ඉස්සරහට. 2 liters of water can be filled into a certain water bottle. If the bottle contains 1 liter and 75 milliliter of water at present, how much more water is required to fill the bottle completely? To find this answer, should we do a subtraction or addition? Can you read the question correctly and tell me? මේක කියන්නේ ලීටර් 2ක වතුර දාන්න පුළුවන්ලු වෝටර් බොටල් එකකට. දැනටමත් ඒකේ ලීටර් 1යි මිලිලීටර් 75ක් තියෙනවලු. එහෙනම් අපිට තව කොච්චර වතුර ප්‍රමාණයක් දාන්න ඕනේද මේක completely fill වෙන්න කියලා තමයි අහන්නේ. Then how we find this?
We need to subtract 1 liter and 75 milliliter from 2 liters.
Very good. Then it is better to separate liters and milliliters, and in the liters column we write 2 liters, and in the milliliter column we write zeros because no zeros, no. Then after you subtract 1 liter and 75 milliliters. Okay, then when you write 75, you have to write the each digit in the correct place. It is 925 milliliters required to completely fill this water bottle. Okay, then you are given 2 marks for this, and here it is 1 mark, here it is 2 marks, and for drawing correct rough sketch you are given 2 marks, and writing all these correctly, you are given 4 marks. This is how marks are divided. Okay? බලන්න ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ marks කල් කරන්න.
Ten.
10 marks. Good. Huh?
10.
Okay, Putri. Here I will discuss this sixth question also because I think you should have done this in the school also. Write down this number in words. How we read this? Can you read according to where you have learned this one?
2.32.
Very good. The digits which are written after the decimal point are read as 1 by 1 or digit by digit. Okay, so it is read as 2 point, okay, 2.32. Okay, write down each fraction below in decimal form. How we write this?
0.7.
0.7. Okay, then this is, here there are 2 digits in the numerator and there are 2 digits, 2 zeros in the denominator. Therefore, we have to separate numerator into 2 decimal places. 2 upon 5. How we express this in decimal form? Then you have to convert this into 10. No? Make up 10ට හරවගමු. Then it become 4 over 10. Now we can express it as 0.4. Okay. Then for this, each of the answer, you are given 1 mark. Evaluate. Evaluate means find the answer. Okay. So you can add all these. 7 plus 5. When you add 7 and 5, you obtain 12. Then write 2. Then after take 1 to the other place. No, don't write 12 in here because it is only 1 decimal place. No? Then we write the ones place digit in here in the first decimal place. Then we take 1 to the other side. So 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 1 it is 8. 8.2. Then you are given, 2 marks are given. Represent each of the number below on abacus. Then when you represent the decimal numbers on an abacus, you have to consider about the place values. Okay. Then here look at 12.3. That means the last rod should represent first decimal place. That means 1 over 10. First decimal place means 1 over 10. Then 12. Then here it is 1's place. This is 10's place. So in the 10's place, it is 1 counter. In the 1's place, there are 2 counters should be represented. In the first decimal place, you should represent 3 counters. Okay. Here, it consists of 2 decimal places. So, here it is 1 over 100. That means second decimal place means 1 over 100. First decimal place means 1 over 10. Then 4 is 1. Then here it is 1. Here 2. Here 4. Okay. Then look at the marks given. For each of the abacus, you are given 2 marks. Okay, Putte, check with your marks. ගොල්ලන්ගේ ලකුණුත් එක්ක check කරන්න බලන්න කොහොමද කියලා. For the writing this correctly, 2 marks given.
I got 11, teacher.
11 marks, very good. What about the others? Okay, Putte, I think you got particular idea related to what we have done so far. Okay, so it will help you to, as you are ready for the now you are going to face for the second term test by the end of second week of the next month, that means October, because second term finish on 27th of October. So before that, you have to face for your second term test. Then if you have any doubts related to any lesson, you can watch the recording again and again and try to understand what we discuss here. Okay, then thank you for your participation. Goodbye. God bless you. Good night all.
God bless you, teacher. Thank you, teacher.